Everybody, Dean Young Home Tech. You're doing well today. Just heading home from Salisbury. Weather's roads are pretty good there. 85 was perfectly clear throughout. Got into Salisbury, no issues there. Everything was clear there. Got to the house. Off that their road off to their house was clear, and just the entry into their driveway just had some residual snow, pretty much all melted. A little bit of snow on the roof, partial in areas, but overall no issues getting there. My inspection this morning, no issues getting there. There's just been limitations as far as looking at things, snow-covered areas around the exterior, whether it's roofing or walkways, patios, decks, whichever. There's a limitation. I'm not going to walk on. I don't know what's underneath. There could be damage that you can't see. It could be a hole that you can't see that's covered, or some damage, a broken board you step and go through, cause personal injury. So very limited on that. Salisbury inspection, water in the crawl space. I'd say mainly at the entry. There was electrical line present there as well. Very, very unsafe. So I didn't even attempt that. I just stick my camera phone inside, took a general overview picture, saw a lot of things going on under there. They even have rock piers under there, holding the foundation. A lot of cracking throughout the foundation perimeter, around the perimeter of the exterior. So that was a concern as well. Interior wise, they're flipping it. They're still in the process of flipping it. I don't even know why I was there to inspect it. Some fixtures were on, some fixtures were off. Some plumbing lines were disconnected completely, some were not hooked up at all. So it was kind of hit or miss on those. All the register covers were taken off. A lot of the electrical plate covers were missing or taken off. Where they ran wiring through the attic, just a horrible mess. No workmanship whatsoever. And as I've discussed with people before, workmanship is a part of the electrical code. It is a part of the electrical code. But I'm not a code inspector, but I will make it notated in my report that it is unsafe and it's not properly secured. So that is that. So I'm guessing, from what I'm hearing, another band of snow showers coming through. Potentially it was for Friday. Now it's been moved up to Thursday evening into Friday. Accumulation 1 to 3 inches from what I'm hearing. Temperatures are going to be very low. So again, any inspections we have for Friday will be tentative to any power outages or road conditions. I'm not 100% guaranteeing that I'm going to be there. Just be mindful. Anybody that has an appointment with anybody, even other than me, please be mindful. Not everybody is experiencing the same situation or road conditions. So let's support each other on that and understand that. Let's see. I think that's about all I've got right now. Again, if you need a home inspection, 336-99, 8185, hometechnc.com. It is about 1:47. It's not completely dark yet, but it is heading that way, so it's staying lighter, longer and longer every week, and that's a good thing. So But generally it's still about 50 degrees, and the roads seem to be pretty good everywhere. I guess maybe there's some spotty places that I don't know about throughout the Triad. I don't know, in some really rural areas. But I've seen a lot of trucks out today, some scrapers and so forth. I did see several vehicles throughout in ditches and embankments, and I'm thinking that happened probably yesterday or the day of the storm. So hopefully those people were safe with some minor property damage. But again, we need to be mindful in this weather. I see so many people driving like total jackasses. Everybody is different. Not everybody drives the same way in this weather, and people want to take precautions. I get it. Just because you're in a truck does not mean you're 100% going to make it through anything. With ice, you've just got 2 more wheels to spin with 4-wheel drive. I don't like to see arrogant people. I do not like arrogant people, and I've been around a lot of arrogant people the past couple days, driving right on my rear end, revving their engine, flashing their lights, whatever. I'm going the speed limit or beyond the speed limit, and it's just not enough for them. Seen one car, he got behind one, he started from like the far right lane, he got behind this car and was right in his rear end, then got over to the middle, rode that car, got over to the left lane, rode that car in and out, just like he didn't want to be behind another car, like he was just OCD about being behind another car. I just don't get people. And realistically, I was going about 80, so he was probably going 85, 90. So people are just crazy. They have no respect for each other, and they never think that they had to learn driving one day, or they started driving one day, and there may be some new drivers on the road, and maybe they're not familiar with this, these conditions. Maybe they're handicapped, anything could be going on, and you're assuming that they should be getting their butt up the road and getting out of your way. Please be mindful. Please think realistically before you blow up at somebody. It's just not worth it. The road rage is not worth it, and revving up your truck or your car or spinning your tires is not going to do anything but just show how immature you are and that you're a total jackass. So anyway, I could rant on and on and on about that, but I'm gonna get out of here. Again, 336-989-8185 or hometechnc.com. Book your inspection. Again, tentatively Friday. Just depends on what we get and what's going to be in the area I'm going to be. I'm supposed to be inspecting in Albemarle on Friday morning. Albemarle on Friday morning, and I believe we moved that inspection from today till tomorrow. So may have to move it again. I just don't know. But anyway, guys, be mindful, be courteous, be respectful, man. It's a cruel, cruel world we're in. We're dealing with a lot of arrogant people that don't think before they speak or before they do. They're just plain out mean. They have just a bad thing in their heart, and they just don't know how to love and respect each other. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Dean Young, Home Tech.